This is Justin Rule, founder of Launch Kits. We've launched over 1,500 websites, mostly in the home services and professional services space. So I want to take a moment to tell you what the best websites have in common. If you're looking to build a website or be found online, maybe reinvent yourself online, it's pretty simple based on a ton of proven research here that proven blueprints and layouts are much better than popular. Popular is like saying, hey, what looks good, click this, adding the images and colors just because it feels good on Squarespace or Wix or something. But if it's not proven to convert visitors into customers or leads, then it's really just a waste of your time, effort, and energy. So proven is much better than popular. It's kind of like if you're a landscape or pesticide person and some new thing that's popular comes out to control a weed or whatever, but you're the veteran. You kind of have been around the block and you know that, hey, that might be popular, but it's not proven to work. So when you design and build a website, make sure you consider proven as opposed to just popular. Another thing is your time is worth money. Let's just say you're worth $50 an hour, maybe 100, maybe a couple $100 an hour. Listen, if it takes you 5 months or 3 people on your team to work with people for 5 months or 3 months even, whatever it is to design and build a website, you just put all that people cost into a website when you could actually hire an expert to build it in a few days, because you're just giving them information and trusting them to be the expert in what they do so you can stay the expert in what you do. Speed matters. Your time is absolutely worth money in the web design and build process. Look, if you spend 3 months building a site, how many leads do you have to get to make up for even that time you took building the website? Another thing that's proven about the best websites is that small and focused is so much better than this big, fluffy, weak, kind of half done, half baked kind of, so many pages, but so little they actually say. Keep it tight, concise, get your visitor into whatever lead funnel kind of that you want, whether they're calling, whether they're filling out a form, whether they're going over to a profile, clicking on a instant estimate, whatever it is. Make sure it's tight and small and focused. Don't go for big. Big is not necessarily better. Don't be fooled. And then the other thing is, don't get all fluffy. There's so much that you could put on a website, tools, plugins, trackers, all this stuff. But the best websites don't have fluff. It's just best practices on a proven platform with smart tools, with strong teams, both building and supporting it. That's what you want in the best website. And it should be easy. Nobody loves doing something that's super difficult, hard, long, and arduous. What you want is something that's easy. The best websites, the best option for you is something that, is both easy to build and launch, but also easy to maintain, edit, get support. People don't disappear after your launch. You didn't just hire some random person online. And as you grow, it can grow. So make sure that easy is part of the process for you. At Launch Kits, we try and make it as proven, as easy, as smart, and as affordable as possible. So if you want to look us up, read our own reviews, just see what people say about Launch Kits, why it's been the best thing to help launch their business online. And hopefully we'll get to see you on the journey.